Hey guys, it's Convos and Chill with Dirty Talk Sessions with Curious Pheonix. This is something new where I get to interview, guests and artists. And this time, the first time when we're having this session is my talented husband.
Let me say hi to the people. Hey everyone, how's everything? It's me, Dirty, her co-host.
Yeah.
And Convos and Chill Dirty Talk Session. So
sorry, my bad. I'm doing this for the first time. I'm not into a profession with intros.
Okay.
So he's gonna be interviewed today, and he's been a bassist for a very well-known band here called Nicotine, which you guys also open for. What's that band?
Wow.
I forgot, dude. I can think of them. Nickelback. There we go. They're so irrelevant that I forgot about them.
Exactly. I don't know.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
But and he's also the vocalist for AKB, which is Alpha Kenny Buddy. Alpha Kenny Buddy. Just want to specify. And he's just a powerhouse of a lot of talents that I never knew.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's got a bomb-ass voice, and I unfortunately
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see him perform live because all the gigs closed down due to quarantine, and I met him after quarantine. So, so today is gonna be just me interviewing him, and I've got a bunch of questions to ask him because although we've been married for 7 months already, I still wanna just dig down into who he is and what is
So these sessions are called Curious Pheonix because she always want to sit down and dig into the artist's brain to find out what's happening. And
I like to ask some deep ass questions which normal people don't ask you, or just
I get it.
Yeah. So
it's fun to ask these questions because you've never been part of it or you're missed out and stuff like this. So
exactly. And the metal scene here is quite small. There's not a lot of bands that get that support to come out into public and be famous. So you were in print media, you were on social media, you got quite a lot of recognition for your band Nicotine as well, and also for So I just want to know more about these things. So are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Ready to get your brain picked.
But again, before we start, we just want to give it a great shout out to our good friends that have been supporting us. Bullet
thank you
and
so
all
much.
These guys. Thanks a lot for the follow and everything.
Exactly.
It means the world to us. So please keep supporting us because we are from the same family of Dubai streamers. So it means the world to us that you guys been around for us and actually coping up with all this shenanigans. But I'm ready if you're ready. So.
All right. So the first question I have is so you have a lot of you spend a lot of years with music. So I just want to know, what was that moment in your life where you were like, this is what I want to do, that eureka moment?
Well, to be honest to you, I don't even remember how I got into music. I just remember my sisters were listening to the main pop music that was available back in the 90s, which it's Britney Spears, Madonna. So those pops, and one of my sisters got into Backstreet Boys, Westlife, and all these bands. So I started just listening to all these things while they were listening to getting ready for school or something.
Yeah. So I guess you were just surrounded with music, which made it easier for you to...
Okay, I can answer it this way. Where it was the moment that I shifted towards rock and metal and all these things would be Fast and the Furious 1.
Oh, okay.
I heard Limp Bizkit rolling in one of the scenes, and I was like,
there we go. We found the culprits.
I found about Limp Bizkit over there. Sorry, I didn't know who's that.
Okay.
Then I'm a huge wrestling fan.
Oh, okay.
WWE was in my, still is in my veins.
I know.
So Undertaker's entrance theme was Limp Bizkit's role.
Yeah, because all these wrestlers back then had I think they still do. They have these entrance theme songs, and they're usually very metal based and hardcore music.
Yeah, it goes with their gimmick and their character.
Their performance. Yeah.
So Then I came to know it's Limp Bizkit, and like, dude, I remember I had final exams. So I'm like downloading demos, 15-second of their albums, and like, you know, stuff like this.
Yeah.
That would be the moment that I decided I want to do. Like, it came kind of naturally because, you know, in the family there's few talents, like, you know, again, they just appear and they die off so easily.
Yeah.
So for me, I just, you know, I could at least expand until this much.
Yeah. So I just want to ask, okay, so what bands were the ones that made your foundation in music? Although you just mentioned one, were there any more, or was it only Limp Bizkit that, you know, paved your way into music?
I would say, like, not electronic music, but hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah. Hip hop really, like, it had a
great impact.
Like, you also like Eminem.
Yeah.
So Eminem was one of them. Like, Eminem was there, like, just released himself in the era that I was, like, you know, a teenager. They were doing the same things like, you know, the other bands they were doing, but just different. But it's hip hop. Then through that I came to know, like, you know, about Tupac and Biggie and the whole NWA and, like, you know, the whole hip hop, and, you know, that little bit of knowledge of hip hop industry that I have.
Yeah.
Hip hop has a huge spot and the influences.
I guess that did also, like, I have a follow-up question. Did it also, like, encourage you for your lyric writing, like, you know, because you are also a lyricist, so you write your own songs, so, like, did these, like, foundation bands and artists, like, influence the way you write?
Obviously, yes, because for me is much, because the same way that the band is jamming with their instruments, I'm jamming with the flow. So it's to find your comfort zone within what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's basically, you need to be unique at your own spot and play around with the other rhythms.
Yeah.
Because there's always that tiny gap that you can fill it with something out of your own.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. I mean, I'm sure the musicians that they jam and stuff, they understand what I'm saying. So it's awesome.
Nice.
You sometimes beatbox to some stuff that we listen to.
Yeah,
so
sometimes.
You jam as well. So don't give me that shit.
Yeah, I mean, there are many artists that have had that influence on me as well. So because I write a little bit poems here and there, so for me as well, you know.
Okay, actually, to be honest with you, I never asked. Okay, wait. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
The only band that brought you in metal was Linkin Park?
Yes, that was the band that got me into it.
The first band?
The first ever band. And the first song that I listened from them was...
Did you say
Shut Up.
First song? You see what I'm dealing with?
The first thing, he asked me a question and then he just pinpoints my fumbles. Although he knows that my brain doesn't have... I'm functioning on 2 brain cells, okay?
I know, yeah. She had a long day.
Yeah, it was a very long day. Thursdays are usually long anyways. Okay. So yeah, so the first song was A Place for My Head. And...
love the...
So...
Dude, do you remember today I was telling you? You told me why... I mean, she asked me why I have like a medium-sized collection of all these bands.
Yeah, he has a collection of CDs.
So I told her, like,
when
once I had some of cash on me, so I just went ape shit.
Yeah.
I just
and one
because
of the
I had that how to say it?
Like a desire and like a wish.
Since childhood, I wanted to do that.
Yeah, so, like a dream basically. Yeah. But he has Linkin Park collections as well. So
I have Meteora on what's called cassette.
Yeah. So
dude, the cassettes were like 18 dirhams. Now they're like 55.
I think you remembered because you were asking me about My December, which album is it from?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, it's very like metal focused because we are grown on the same band, so I'm just discussing the same thing. So okay, now I want to how did the foundation of Nicotine come about? Like, for example, how was it founded with you as a member, and how did you become a part of it, and what was the whole journey?
Well, I was the... Sorry for cracking my neck. I'm trying to count. I think I was the second bassist that they auditioned, or the third one. But I was the last one that they took off with. That they played big gigs. The foundation was two of our old friends.
Hi Nox, how are you?
What's up, Nox? How's everything, bro? How's things?
He's saying, wait, you played for Nicotine? Yep, he played for Nicotine.
I was the bassist, man. What's up, Tara? Tara's in the house.
Hi, Tara. Thank you. She's saying, love your hair, Nazi. Actually, it's inspired by one of our viewers, Sam. And I saw her story. And
we're paying her homage.
Yeah, exactly. Because I saw her, it was like a hot day today as well. So like I was just feeling like putting them up instead of just having them, especially with the lights around the house. So sorry I got derailed, but I need to attend to the comments.
Yeah, so, thanks a lot, guys, for dropping by. I mean, tonight the whole session is named Pheonix.
Yep. I'm interviewing him, so because I don't think that people know more about you as a person and as an artist. So like I want like that to come out more.
Oh, it's fine.
So so just.
I mean, if you guys have any questions, please just write it down
drop
in the comments section.
Exactly. So answer Nox first. Like
man, I was actually we were explaining the thing is that I was either the second or the third bassist that I auditioned for the band, and but I was the final one that it took off with.
Yeah.
My first interaction with Nicotine was 2007. I auditioned and my entry song was Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses, which I hate.
But that riff is sick. Okay.
That one. Okay. So what happened then? I think I got rejected. Then the next jamming session, I was just free jamming with them. Then the drummer, his name is Yusuf.
Okay.
We used to call him Psycho because he was a real psycho. So
what a reputation.
So after that, he took one of our guitarists, Mr. P. His name was the letter P.
Okay.
Out of the jam room. I was like, then they came back and was like, dude, we want you on board. Come jam with us, like a couple of stuff. I was like, okay, cool, sure. Then that was the whole thing. Then they were struggling with a vocalist. I brought in two vocalists. One of them was Persian, which he was a pop artist.
Okay.
And he came in. He wasn't bad. Actually, that guy went on X Factor.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like he got it. Okay, which one is with Sharon Osbourne on it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know which one. Anyway,
there's so many versions of that show.
Yeah, he got rejected, but the guy was powerhouse. He was really good, but he had like the my friend accent, So he had that thick Persian accent.
Farsi accent, yeah.
So after that, then I got hooked up with some other friend of mine, which he was a vocalist. I told him, can you do it for us, like sing with us? He said, I'm not available, but I have a friend who called Neil DeCruz, the main vocalist of Nicotine now.
Yep.
So I got
Neil is an amazing guy.
Yeah, Neil is a beautiful.
He's such a humble soul.
Yeah. So what happened? I call him and he's like, he was at Irish Village in Dubai, and he's like, dude, can I call you back? And I was like, yeah, sure. Then he called me back the next day, and I told him that, dude, we're looking for a vocalist, and I heard a lot about you.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, sure, he's down for it, and he came for a jam. He had some stuff, we jammed it out, and then he kind of took we had that gelling going on. So
I feel it's just an instant connection that you have with your band members.
To be honest to you, whatever
that
Nicotine,
energy,
whatever Nicotine has until now, it's all because of the hard work of Neil.
Oh, shout out to Neil.
Shout out to Neil, seriously. He was a great,
awesome dude.
Yeah, he's an awesome dude. He was actually handling, like managing the band, doing the PR, and playing the gigs. So it was hard. We had a good run, but then okay, did you ask about how I got out, or that wasn't part of it? No,
I just wanted to know about the whole journey.
Yeah,
like,
the journey
getting
was
in,
that I mean, the Nicotine band existed before I joined, but they were playing small gigs, like, at college and stuff like this.
Exactly.
So,
but you guys also opened for Nickelback. So, like, how was that, like,
Nickelback,
experience?
Jesus.
Like, you met Chad and the guys, so how was the experience?
The thing is, it's... To be honest,
did you go up to him and say, "Look at his photograph"? Did you do that?
No, look at his graph.
That meme.
Yeah. So what happened with because Nicotine, we were getting we were getting featured in Khalij Times. There was a tiny booklet used to be handed to people in clubs called Infusion. Okay. I don't think they're still around. I'm not sure. I'm way outdated.
Yeah.
So we were featuring on there, and we won a couple of tournaments, and we played with few upcoming stars, which is some pop artist from, I think, London. His name is Ramzi.
Okay, so you got selected through that process.
We were in good terms with Live Nation.
Okay.
Is one of these organizers in Dubai. They organize gigs and like live events. So
Do they still exist? Like
I think so. Yeah, but
okay.
their point, like their focus point, is on other.
Okay, because there are so few like
very
like
few.
people, event organizers
Flash
and stuff
is there,
that
that's Abu
that
Dhabi, Yas
exist.
Island,
Yeah. Salman's here. Hi,
What's up,
Salman.
Sally? Yeah,
How was
man.
your day?
He was there from Nicotine Days.
Really?
He had another band. His band called used to call A Shot of Adrenaline. It was with Ratish.
Shot of adrenaline.
Yeah,
Nice.
they were like, dude.
That's a very
Salman,
nice-
what was your genre? Melodic death or like?
Wait, melodic?
Yeah, they were good.
I wouldn't imagine Salman with melodic because he's so like Durgan, as you say, with Lamb of God.
That
you know?
was their short form, Asoa.
Asoa.
So yeah, so
I hope their music exists somewhere on
there
YouTube
is
or
for
something.
sure, man.
I would
This
love
guy,
to have a
he's
listen.
saying symphonic death, LOL.
Yeah.
That's a good genre.
Yeah.
So
That's interesting.
yeah, so we were in good terms with we did the first gig very well, and they were really liking us. So then they said that Nickelback's management is doing a audition for which bands to to pick up to be their direct opening act for them when they tour in Golf Bike Festival 2010. So it was us, I think it was another band, and another acoustic artist, an acoustic guitarist. Then we were handpicked by the Nickelback management.
Okay.
Yeah, man, dude, very bunch of humble souls, man. They're very down to earth, huge Metallica fans.
Oh.
Huge Metallica fans. They were jamming Metallica Master of Puppets.
I'm so happy that you got to experience that in your life.
Dude,
like
Chad Kruger?
opening for at least a big ass band.
I will tell you what happened to me. I was like changing diapers every moment. So
I can imagine
the thing is,
nerves.
like when we met them, and by the way, we didn't have AAA badges. AAA badges, it means all access areas.
Oh, okay.
All area access or something like that.
Yeah.
It means you can go everywhere in the festival. But we had FOH, front of house.
Okay.
We could mingle around, but not to the backstage.
Okay.
So we met them. Okay, you know what? Let's read.
Ziad is here. Hi, Ziad.
What's up,
How are you?
Leslie is here.
Ziad saying Salman
Comrades.
knows symphonic death like I know Tupac. See, that's why I'm saying it's two different genres than what I'm used to knowing
By the way,
Salman play.
You can still check out Asoa on YouTube and Reverb Nation. Yeah, Reverb Nation was a website for every bands, but you could choose the region.
Yeah.
So back to the whole, like we met them, and dude, Chad Kruger, very down to earth dude. Like our guitars was using a bootleg Gibson.
Yeah.
It looked like exactly like Gibson, but it didn't have any stickers or any brands on it.
Yes, exactly.
So Chad Kruger picked it up and he's like, whoa, which year Gibson is this? Which Les Paul is this? Then my guitar is like, Chad, this is a replica.
Yeah.
Then he's like, no way, this is replica. Then he stopped playing with it and stuff like this. He signed it as well.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that guitar we bought like $100.
Now the value must be like
I don't know what happened to it.
insanely high now.
So after that, then we had, and the management came to us. The management came to us. They said, listen, you guys have 20 minutes in and out. And you cannot move around the stage. There is a like outline area. You need to stay within this.
Yeah.
I was like, what, dude? We have like 4 or 5 songs. How we can mash all this thing together? So
Exactly.
dude, I put we were backstage. There were curtains, so I removed the curtain, dude. A sea of people.
Wow.
A sea of people.
I wish I was there.
It was 13,000 sold out.
Oh my God.
That's what they told us. So, dude,
I hope those days come back where I can watch you perform live and just be that groupie in the front, you know, just like.
We went on stage, dude. I just do this, like, you know, I just fix my. I was like people just like cheering up and stuff. It was. You need to experience it yourself. I can't tell you how it feels. It's just a massive
and immense pressure as well. You're performing for such a wide of huge numbers of people.
It was a very nice gig, and after that we just rushed, we rushed it out in like 19 minutes.
Oh shit!
So yeah, we were chilling just with the.
But still, it's a good amount of a spot to
it's actually a very good opportunity. Let's just go back.
Yeah, before the next question, I'll just say. By the way, Nazi, I love Melodic Death. Kalma is one of my favorite bands, and happy to say I got to see them live here. Oh shit, that's interesting. That's so good. And For me, unfortunately, because of my previous restrictive life and the fact that I got married after quarantine, where all the gigs are stopped,
Exactly.
so I didn't get to see any. But I would love to. So, and he said, and got a drumstick too. Oh, that's amazing! Did you frame it, or what did you get it like specially, or did you keep
Dude,
it somewhere?
this guy has
or?
a lot of things. He has like picks from Korn, from a lot of bands. Dude, Sally named
So he's got a collection of things.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's saying, by the way, we were there not for Nickelback, not for nicotine, just for you, Dirty. We regret it as soon as the kick started.
Exactly. But it was fun, man.
Oh
it
my
was
God,
really
that's
fun.
funny.
And after that, the band went through like hiatus. There were like a couple of
Salman
fights.
is sorry. He's such a great supporter of
Salman is great.
his
Sally,
friends and
Sally
the fellow artists.
Man.
Like
Sally
he's
represents.
like I think he's just underestimated as a person and a friend, and I feel he deserves that.
We just love the guy too
recognition.
much,
Yeah,
we just love him too much.
Yeah. And I also want a book of his quotes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, if you guys have any questions,
please
dive
ask.
in.
Because I have a bunch of them, so I'm just gonna ask him every now and then. Plus, read the comments what you guys wanna ask him. So okay, now after nicotine, did you take like a hiatus or a break, or did you immediately get into AKB, or was there any other project in the middle?
I made AKB when I was in nicotine.
Okay.
But nicotine was doing.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
This is a first for me to know, because I didn't. We all talk about a lot of things, so this never.
You know
came
me.
up.
I don't brag.
It's not about bragging, Mary John.
No,
it's
I know,
about,
but I don't talk about stuff.
I know. What I mean is is such a humble brag.
Exactly.
So I just want to know how did you come about creating the band? What was your?
The thing is, I always wanted to do nu metal, and Salman was the first dude that joined in. Like, me and Salman were jamming, just making riffs on acoustic guitars. And he used to tab it out on a tablature, writes it down on an app called Guitar Pro.
Okay.
So we just kept the songs like this. Then I contacted Ali Square from the bassist from Svengali. Shout out to the Svengali guys.
Yep.
And then Ali joined. We were just jamming. Then we had a problem with the drummer department.
Okay.
So we had a lot of drummers coming in and out until we found. Actually, Ritesh played with us for a while. Ritesh was great.
Ritesh is a great drummer.
I
have seen him perform live on Noon Band. They're amazing as well.
Guys as well.
Although I'm not into that kind of music, I'm into heavier shit.
Yeah.
But it's very relaxing and calming. And he's a great drummer. Yeah.
And then until Ali Square brought up Z, and we gelled immediately. I mean, Z is a freaking powerhouse,
so I have seen him jam out with the guys, and although I've listened to the album, but watching him is different. And as I told you, I just want to see you guys perform live. I just want to see it.
Z became a versatile drummer, seriously, day and night.
Yeah, because I was listening to his other project the other day when he came down to the house. Godfist, oh my god!
You guys follow Godfist. Godfist is gonna be releasing new shit as well. It is such
because again, it's he doesn't follow time signatures.
Yeah, it's just listen and find out what it is.
Yeah. Very technical.
Yeah, so Salman is saying he was cheating on nicotine with me.
He's saying also that guitar picks, Hetfield, Monkey, James Lamarca, bassist of Chimera. David Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine.
Shut up.
Catatonia.
It is the short form for David, so shut the fuck up.
Z is a love, Z is hate, Z is yin yang. Oh, okay.
Wow.
I get it. So
I need that on a shirt now.
So 2011 was the first, first drummer. Anyway, our first gig was with our first drummer called Sam. I don't think you know him. He's through other group of.
I didn't hear his name ever from
he was just a one-time guy that he played with us for a while.
So I guess that when AKB at the beginning and its foundation went through a lot of artists.
Okay. Especially drummers.
Okay.
Not others. Then we added a guitarist. Then we had to let him go.
Okay.
He's saying thanks, guys. He's saying thanks, guys.
No worries.
Salman is a philosopher.
Exactly. That's why I said I want a book of quotes of Salman. Yeah.
So then we started 2011 we started off with me, Ali and Salman and the drummer Sam.
Okay.
It was nice. It was very, very good.
Did you feel like your ultimate
the response was very different, and no one ever did this type of genre in this region other than the Filipino community. So
which again, they also don't get a lot of recognition either for their music.
The Filipino community is amazing.
Yeah, because the few bands that you played out loud for me, while we are just around the house. I mean,
driving or stuff,
exactly. It's they have good quality stuff out there, and just it's acquired taste for some. It's for some you can connect to it. So
after we were kind of unique, which still we're unique. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but we were one of the people that actually did something different. Okay, but again, this is not braggy or pretentious, and I'm by no I'm not trying to be pretentious. It's just that we wanted to do something new that no one else did. So that was the concept for us.
Okay. And the band name came from who?
Band name.
Because I always, whenever I listen to it, laugh like a child.
I mean, we had a spot in Dubai we used to chill called Chai Place.
Okay.
So it was just a small gathering area for chai for people, taxi drivers and stuff like this. So we used to chill over there, and there was a friend of ours, Vikram.
Okay.
He was also chilling with us around that period of time, and then we were really struggling with band names. I mean, Salman, please hop in with the comments. The names that you came up with, they
what
were
did you guys come
legendary.
up with before?
One of them was.
Were they all innuendos and all these kind of?
I don't know what's that. That's just Salman. He will explain.
Okay.
He came up with a name. He said, "Dude, if we even do it vice versa, has the same, punch."
Wait. Oh shit.
He said, "Rival, viral, viral, rival."
Wow. Okay.
So he comes up, there you go. Viral rival.
He's saying it. That's cool.
Nothing beats the album name. We struggled on the album name. There was a lot of bullshit names involved. Anyway, so the band name, we were chilling, and then Vikram is like, "Man, just name it Alpha Kenny Buddy." I'm like, seriously, you just want to straight up say we're gonna do it? He's like, "Dude, no, it's a joke. If someone gets it, they will get it. It will catch on."
It's just wordplay, so yeah.
We got into trouble when it came to announcing us for the act on the stage. They were like, some people, they're like, "Alpha Kenny Buddy." I'm like, dude. Then I had to go on stage.
You have to enunciate at the right point of time.
Then I used to go on stage we are Alpha Kenny Buddy. So yeah, the name's origin is this way, but we had other stupid names on the table, a lot. So yep.
Yeah. So okay. So the other day you were telling me about basically the process of music, writing music or producing music. So you were telling me this starts with basically making riffs. So how would you describe the process? What is the steps? First, what do you make? What do you go with first, and how do you make the? I feel the blocks that become that whole song.
You mean the structure?
Yeah, the structure, exactly.
Well,
because this
are you talking recently?
Because see,
are you talking recently, or you're talking
in general? What's your process? Because for me as a listener, I have never understood the effort that goes into producing and writing and building all this kind of amazing songs. And when I came to know about this from you, I was just so intrigued. So I was like, okay, let me ask him here. How do you go about doing this? What is your step 1, step 2, step 3 in your mind?
We usually wrote it this way. So it was riffs.
Okay.
Then usually Z is the guy who likes to fuck around with it because it's his department.
Okay.
So I don't know how to put it together. It's riffs mainly starts with riffs.
Okay.
So the riff can be in any timing. I mean, Z is actually our metronome in the band, so he always finds out about the thing and he tries to fuck around in the middle. So he obviously gonna come up with something dope. And from there we got Josh on bass. He's a great fucking bassist. He picks up so fast. God. Picks up he because he's a keyboardist, he's a guitarist.
And the fact that he's self-taught.
Exactly.
No training, no professional background, no university of music or anything. He's just himself. And okay, so the other saying first Salman makes the
MIDI file.
MIDI file. Okay, what is that? Is it a software or?
No, it's the electronic version of the song.
Okay, all right, and that sounds like super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we scrap it and start from scratch. It's a pretty much random process, honestly. Yeah, he said it. He said it. Yeah, Josh is love too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
So then, like nowadays, Z has a bit of more like input because we're trying to minimize the like writing, because we write a lot of riffs. Like we kind of sometimes we come up with some stuff, then we have to, as he said, we need to scrap it and fuck it.
Yeah.
It's like just bunch of riffs that they sound nice if you listen to them individually, but if you put them together, it's like, what is this mishmash?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, so his input was like minimize everything heavy as possible. You know, so.
Which I mean, it works for you guys because of
like I
the
remember,
way you guys sound. So
I mean, our upcoming song, by the way, guys, is gonna be coming out soon, like in a month or so. Or so, wow.
Or so, don't say or so. I want it as soon as possible.
It's gonna be there in a month or so. So it's gonna be heavy. We are really excited to come back.
I love the energy of the song, first of all.
There would be a video for that as well. So
like, I want an empty highway to just like headbang and just go full fast and furious.
For me, Salman is saying, Z is saying we were always tighter with one guitar. Exactly, man. I agree with you. We didn't need extra guitars.
No matter who was on leads.
Yeah. We usually don't have that much of leads. It's much more like, you know, fucking around with the like grooves and flows. But this one, I still remember. Z came to me and was like, man, what you guys want to write? I'm like, I just want to write a FU song. Like, I'm pissed off. You know?
Yeah. And that's the whole energy.
It was the time that I was going through.
It's
like
very aggressive and in your face.
Yeah,
you know,
it was very hard for me. You know, it was a hard time for me. And
I mean, here you go. Like, your emotions and what you were feeling at that point got like translated into
emotion. I really try to put as much as emotion I can in the music.
Yeah.
I'm sure the guys would do it as well. I mean, Z would always promote the gig if we're playing as that, you know, anger management. You know, anger management therapy for him.
Exactly. And I feel that the energy of the song is so, like, there are many kids and adults out there who would actually like relate, and you guys have a lot of fans around the world, which is shocking to the areas that they're like, you know, like Russia and
Russia, Germany, Japan.
Dude, I'm really impressed at the outreach.
We were impressed by ourselves, like, wow, we can pull this shit off, you know?
Okay, so I just want to ask you next, like, because you're also a lyricist and you write the songs as well with the, you know, the other band members. So, like, how's your process of writing? Like, now you said that, you know, you put your feelings. So, like, is it something that you need to go through a process, a mental process that, you know, okay, now I need to sit down and write, I need to do this to get into the zone? Or do you just, like, take a pen and paper, or you're, like, you notes in your phone, or do you just start writing, or how do you go about doing that?
I usually hum the melody, like the flow, then try to put words that rhymes with that flow, that humming, into the places. So I started that way, but the problem becomes that when that's one type of writing a song, but I found it much more easier for me to make a song out of it in that way. Okay. Once I was the only singer-songwriter. Okay. But with AKB is that we usually write the riffs first, then I take my time with it. And I'm always like the last guy. You know? Yeah. So I just like.
And I love that everyone has the input on like the production of the music. So like it's not just one guy, you know, calling the shots or something.
But the good thing about us
everyone's
is that
contribution is there. Yeah.
For us, the good thing is that we know what we want. Yeah. We don't fuck around. Like, you know, Z, like literally for this song. I mean, Z, come on, correct me if I'm wrong, man. You had a hard time to convince Salman that the riff that you're like the drum line he's playing in the intro of the song, it is the same timing of the riff. So we had like obstacles like this a bit, but other than that, we were on board, all of us. We wanted to do like crazy shit. So that's why it was like very fluid for us, and we understand each other. The chemistry is always there. We might like, dude, we kill each other over this stuff. So
yeah. So okay, the next follow-up question to that is also, I've seen you like record these lyrics for the songs in a very unique way. For example, I've never seen a vocalist like just go up and have zero warm up and you just start with your recording. Like there is no warm up. Like how, like when I saw you record that song as well, because I was there when you were recording this one, and brain, nothing is coming.
Brain is there, but nothing is coming. Exactly. That's how I am before I go to the recording session.
Okay.
I know what it's gonna be the final product. I have it all
in your brain, saved, like how it should sound like.
Yeah, how it should. That's why I'm telling you, when it comes to the producer, I want that producer that understands me on the spot, and thank God Josh is one of them.
Yeah.
Like, because he likes this style and he enjoys it and he makes fun of it and shit like this, but
because
it's very easy for choosing options and just run with it.
Yeah.
So
like because you do the soft vocals of the song, like the soft vocal as well as the the screaming and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, which one do you prefer? Like what is...
I mean, nowadays is it's the angry stuff that we're writing with AKB. But if you want to talk like last year, I would have done like acoustic or reggae, clean vocals mostly. Clean vocals are much more my forte, I would say.
Do you do any like warm-ups for them, or even that is like you just turn up at the, like you just want to get on the mic?
It's much more like, I don't know how to tell you. It's that for me that I know the melody exists. Like if I hum it and it makes sense in my brain, I'm sure it's there on the notation scales. So you can find it. Which again, like I had a tutor, he was teaching me how to do like a bit of music theory. He told me, listen, as long as you can hum the note, know that you can find it on an instrument.
Yeah. Like for example, there were many points in their album, their first album, Violent Asymmetry, which is an amazing name, and I think it's Ziad's brainchild.
Yeah, that's a
so that's amazing, and I can imagine why, because there's so many like aspects of that whole album in different songs. So the tricks that you do with your vocals, and sometimes you put in whispering or like echoes and stuff like that, like all these are like, do you feel that you want to inculcate more, like involve more of this now, or do you want to just stick to, or like that's I just want to know the different effects of your voice.
As I said, now we're writing angry stuff, so I'm solely focused on like delivering whatever frustration I had. So if the clean parts come in,
basically helping people to process life.
if the feel of the song it needs that calming clean vocals, why not? I would definitely.
So if you feel that it is required, you would go with
obviously.
it.
I don't push it.
Okay.
Like for example, like with this last song, I was struggling at the last bit, and I was like, I just like just jam something in my head, like I had a beat rhythm in my head, and I'm like I'm like, I don't know, like I mean that's all the influence I'm getting from the mumble rap these days,
which I'm suffering for.
So he's Salman is saying, Salman is saying, by the way, the track loving the vocals, it's like
the old raw dirty.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
Dude, I heard him perform, not perform, I wish I could see him perform that, but I heard him record, and when he was screaming, even Josh's dad said, "This is Dirty's voice." It's like,
Yeah.
So
Z is saying 90s hardcore vocals, and Sam is in the house. I have arrived to annoy the house.
Sam, the hair is inspired by you today.
Yeah, she's paying homage to you.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, that looks very like low maintenance, and just like put them up. So yeah.
And Tara is saying, "Can't wait for this track." Believe me, Tara, we can wait. This is gonna be one of the best, amazing journeys I ever had with this project.
So also be ready that I'm gonna play it all day 24/7, so get ready to be fed up of it, because I'm gonna just
I'm like
spam him.
Like once I think we gave AKB's Listen Under Influence. We couldn't take it after after listening to a couple of songs, because it's not that we hate it, it's just like for me personally, I don't know about the guys, but that's how I felt when I listened to it. I was like, man, I wish I could do better in this section. And, like the ideas
Yeah.
started flowing in. You know, like
because like after you hear yourself, you try to like decipher. If
yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like,
I
can you
could do it
make
this
it a
way.
better?
I could do it this way. So
like tweaking.
it's like this. But now it's like we're actually taking the time with the whole music.
So okay, another question I have in mind. But before that, I just want to see. Sam is saying loving the hair girl. Thank you. That's all in the because of you. And Salman is saying if you want to annoy Dirty, just play Betrayer on loop.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why?
Sorry guys for the frame drops. But again, it's like just the latency problem is crazy these days. And thanks a lot for sticking around with us for all this.
Dude, by the way, Salman, to annoy him, I played Dale, Don Dale. You know?
And she makes fun of my mumble rap. She makes fun of my selection of mumble rap.
I play, you know, Riding by Chameleonaire. They say me rolling. They hate it. Patrolling. They're trying to catch me wide and dirty.
I think let's move on with the comments.
So, Z saying programmed drums. Okay, the vocals were not the problem at all.
He's talking about the album. Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, so, I mean, because Z wanted always to record acoustic drums. So I'm telling you, one of the missing links. Sorry, just hold your thought.
Yeah. I have so many questions.
One of the missing elements in the new style that we're doing is that drums, which we're really working on. So we are really excited about, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, get the feedback, but
I want to hear the final version as well.
This is really our
the final one. But okay,
we
so
really had fun making this one, to be honest.
Yeah, I saw you guys, and I think I came into your life halfway through the process. So okay, so I have a question now. Do you prefer working on an album in all its entirety and then releasing it, or do you prefer releasing the singles, like working on one song at a time? Which do you prefer?
Well, so far we're just like focusing on just writing. So,
but like as an artist yourself, like
now,
individually, like yourself.
I think we're focusing on much more of. I mean, sorry. To be honest with you, I can't answer that question because I'm not in charge.
No, I'm talking to you like as an individual artist, like for yourself, in your own brain. Not as a band member.
If it was up to me, if I was in charge of the band, okay, like I was the director cut, I would have gone with singles.
Okay. So you prefer that more? Is it because of the digital media kind of the way the Spotify platform and all those things happen?
You have enough time to promote it. You have enough time to work on it. So.
And perfect it, I guess.
Exactly. So you can put one proper thing out. It's better than like piling up a bunch of things together, which it might sound okay. So
Ziad is saying, bro, it's wait, did I miss something?
Yeah, Sam.
Sam is saying, okay, we can we talk about your post from today? We want sex talk. That's for another episode because we have
join us on OnlyFans/conversations.
Yeah, exactly. We need to make it OnlyFans for this. Do we have a new follower?
Thanks a lot. JJ Eats Burgers. That's an awesome name. That's an awesome name. Thanks a lot for the follow, bro.
Now you're gonna make me crave burgers.
Yeah, she already. Shark Week.
And Sam is saying, and by we I mean me, and that's all that matters. Sure, Sam. We will make an episode, but we need to make it censored because Twitch is very,
Z is saying, bro, it's your band. What the fuck? Y'all want a single, and we are doing singles. Look, I told you, it's Josh. I gave him the name.
Exactly.
JJ Eat Burgers. Nice. JJ is Josh in the house. Josh is our bassist. Say hi, everyone. Say hi to Josh.
Okay. Hi, Josh. How are you? How
Josh
was your day?
Josh is an amazing dude. Such a fucking beautiful soul, man.
Yeah. He's very relaxing to chill with as well.
Dude, this track is gonna be a bomb. That's why we're taking our time with it. We are not rushing. Although we're kind of behind schedule, but that's how AKB is like always been managed.
But I feel that it's better to put something out instead of hasting with it, like like rushing. I think that it's better that you take your time with it and you perfect it as much as possible, and then you release something quality, something of quality. Like
and between like bunch of the members, even I got busy, so the comments.
Josh is saying you're amazing, bro.
Thanks a lot,
hope
brother.
all is well. Salman is saying, and Josh is saying, and nuggets.
And he's saying he eats burgers.
Josh saying, fuck you, your guitar needs more.
They're actually discussing.
They're just having a conversation.
They're just discussing
By the way,
production of the song.
This is what I hear on the daily basis whenever I watch them like coordinate with each other. This is what happens.
We should live stream the group chat.
Exactly.
Just see how Z
or like you guys just together jamming and yeah.
Z goes ape shit, you know.
So my next question is okay. So you were a bassist and you were a vocalist. Like, how do you? Which one do you like? Either have an affiliation with more, or like you love it more?
Oh, please don't make me.
And no, I'm not telling you to. Okay, like at least like there must be a 55-45.
I'll tell you this: if I could play and sing, I play bass and sing, I would fucking do it.
Oh, okay.
That's how good both instruments are.
So, okay, my follow-up question: which is your favorite bassist?
Yeah. Putting me on the spot.
See, I told you I'm not gonna ask
the
easy
thing
questions.
is, like, you know, I have so many in, like, you know, in different genres.
Salman is saying, "Welcome to the band meeting."
Yeah, band meeting, exactly.
Exactly, all the members are here.
Bye, Josh. So,
yeah.
Favorite bassist? You know what? Is Justin Chancellor from Tool.
Someone worships Tool a lot.
Dude, for me, Tool had a lot of influence on my music.
So tell me about like how did you come about discovering it? Did someone introduce it to you?
I hated Tool.
Okay, but how did you come about listening to them first? And like,
I'm telling you, I hated Tool because some of my friends used to jam it out. And they were like, yeah, so technical and shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit, you know? So I was like it was Nicotine Days. So I was like, you know, all that simple stuff and like, you know, punky rock and roll stuff. So it's all simple shit. Then LZ is like, just that. New metul. Can I be in the band? I play a mean cowbell. Exactly, Sam. You're more than welcome to join AKB.
I mean, Z likes to include a lot of instruments, so why not?
So, Tool, for me, to be honest with you...
Sorry, I'm so sorry. That was too loud. Sorry. Josh said, Salman, you are replaced.
And Salman is saying Iranian accent, but you don't know.
I'm crying.
Sorry for the distorted mic.
Oh my god. Sorry. That was my very high pitched laughter.
Yeah, she always laughs like this.
I laugh like a maniac.
I do the cowbell around around her. Josh, he said he wanted to play bass and sing. So, what happened? Oh man, thanks a lot, guys, man. It means the world, man. Oh my god. So, okay, what was the question?
I was asking about how you came about, you know, finding Tool and what was
the Tool thing. Yeah, I told you, my friends were showing me, and I was like, it's technical and shit like this. Then I think I was drunk. Then my friend played one of their song called Stinkfist, and then I'm like. And I just looked at my friend, who the fuck is this? Like, I told him, who the fuck is this? He's like, just listen. Kept listening, and the song is like long. It's like almost 6 minutes, something minutes. Insane, full length. Yeah, it's like
exactly.
long. Yeah. So then it's like, dude, it's Tool. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Then I got into it. Like, you know, started listening to. I had a heavy.
Like he talks
Tool.
about Maynard as if he's the
dude.
like
I would sell my kidney to see Maynard live.
Oh my god! I hope that did.
By the way, Z, this fucker saw Tool live, 2019.
Oh shit, that's insane. Okay, so Sam is saying Stephen Cahill Lizard. Who can name the band that Stephen Cahill Lizard plays? And no googling. Okay, that's interesting.
Man, Sam, thanks a lot. You're being around and throwing all these curveballs around here.
Exactly. Also, Josh is saying, what is your favorite Tool song? You've played Stinkfist a lot.
Favorite Tool song? I would first of all, there is no favorite Tool song when you are a Toolaholic. Okay, let's get that straight.
Toolaholic.
Yeah. So my favorite song would be, to be honest to you, it's one of their most calming songs called Disposition. Okay. It's with tabla. And my second favorite song is Right in 2 from their 10,000 Days album.
I've heard that song a lot because he plays it while we go on long drives.
And I really like a lot of their new stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was giving it a try. They're legit. They're
from
good.
Fear and Inoculum.
From Fear Inoculum. Fear Inoculum
it's a great album, you know.
Yeah.
And although Tool fans, they say that they were disappointed.
Oh man, screw Tool fans. That's the thing, you know.
I'm just saying in general what I heard. So
Stefan, what's your favorite Tool? And Z is saying I was so gone at the gig,
best day of my life. Yeah. I mean, I can imagine the rush that you would have, especially.
Guess what, Z? Correct me if I'm wrong. Z was like, I think someone around him was like filming the gig. Then another audience person, he just tapped on their shoulders like, Tool concerts, it's not allowed to videotape.
Oh.
It's a journey. It's like a theatrical.
It's just like you can't go there for experience.
It is an experience. Yeah. That's why I'm telling you, it's amazing. Hit and miss albums. He's talking about Fear Inoculum. Yeah, I agree with you as a Toolaholic. Yeah.
Some hit, some miss.
Yeah. Why did Twitch censor Josh's comment? Favorite Tool song is offensive? No, it didn't.
I can still see the comment. I don't know if maybe it's flagged.
Maybe on the comment section you guys see on the show.
But for us it's like normal.
For us it's normal.
Yeah.
So Tool is just for me is the.
I can imagine. So now
how long it took you to write all these questions?
Dude, I
were you
wrote them.
planning it since the time we met?
You can see the date on the notes. It was just done today in the afternoon when I was on break at work, and I was just thinking, what would I ask? I just kept myself outside the fact that I'm married to you, but like if I would meet you in real life after listening to the album of Violent Asymmetry, what would I ask you? You know, so considering you have a huge background of music before this band. So there's a lot of things that I still don't know of your experiences or your memories or the hardships that you face as an artist. So it's just good to bring all that out.
Exactly. Yes.
So it's just interesting for me to know. Also, getting to know you is the best thing I can experience. Yeah.
Aww.
Shut up. No, let's not make it cheesy.
You just made it.
Fuck off. I was giving explanation. Okay. Okay, if you ever met these band members that influenced you, for example, Tool or Limp Bizkit or these other hip-hop artists that you talk about, if you met them in real life, like individually, of course, that you would ask them different questions, but what is the one main thing that you would want to know as an artist from them?
It would be just to ask them, have they ever tried drugs?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Because their music, you cannot listen to it on a normal fucking day. Dude, seriously. It is. That's why they have this sob genre thing coming on, So it's not for like fresh ears.
Yeah.
You need to be damaged enough. I mean, I'm using damage as a metaphor, as in like, experience.
Yeah.
With all these different type of music. I mean, like Z is one of them. Z is like always up to like new music. Like he's doing AKB with us. He's doing another project called Portable Mind.
Exactly, he's wearing a lot of hats.
Yeah, progressive. Then he's doing his own Godfist thing, which is like completely different. We always want to roll in, different things. That's why we're not for everyone. So
I mean, that also makes you stand out as an artist too.
Exactly.
Since it's not for everyone.
It's very avant-garde. Is it avant-garde? Yeah, it's very avant-garde to me.
It's not. You don't pronounce the T, baby. It's avant. Oui, oui.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, so out of
read the comments.
Sorry. I'm so intrigued.
She's so into it.
You gave me the job. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Where did I last stop? Okay.
Sam. Not you can see the dates.
Because Josh was using profanity. That's why they censored him.
No, he didn't. No, they didn't. Anyway.
So Sam is saying, not you can see the dates on the notes. That's some Indian school education habits if you've ever seen one. She knows. That's the proof, that you did your shit. So, yeah. Out of all the people here in the Middle East, who were the artists that also did the same job of those other artists, like to inspire you and to either give you that, you know, background or something, or, you know, any influence?
Obviously. I've said it several times.
Because before you answer, because I just want to say there are so many bands and so many artists here that don't get the recognition. So you know, I'm sure that you're going to mention some names that maybe people won't know about. So that's why I want that, you know, encouragement for other artists as well.
Well, I mean, if the guys are from the scene, they would know them. But I mean, the scene in general is not getting any spotlight. Okay, but the big guns in this game, it's Nerve Cell, one of the old school bands, the OGs of the scene.
They're amazing, and I saw your previous
I had
podcast
Barney on the show.
Barney.
Yeah, Barney was amazing.
He was there on the show on Conversation Chill, but I think it was on Facebook back then.
Yes, so, I mean the video is on YouTube. You guys go and check it out.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
He's such a down-to-earth, humble soul. The way he's even talking about himself, even though they've got like a little bit
Salman, everyone, everyone knows Barney, man.
Yeah.
Barney is this down-to-earth and chill, you know.
Yeah.
So after that, I would give the second spot to a friend of mine, a musician called Nadeem Bibi. He was part of a band called Aneurysm from Abu Dhabi.
Oh, Aneurysm. I've heard about them, but still didn't get the opportunity to listen to them.
Yeah, and there were quite good bands like Point of View.
Point of View, I've heard, which I think you were a part of.
Point of View is one of the OGs.
You were part of Point of View as well.
No, I wasn't. No.
Oh, didn't you?
No. No.
Oh wait, Nick, what was the other one with
Portable Mind?
Portable Mind.
Yeah,
there you go.
Mind, yeah.
There you go. But when I heard Portable Mind, it was like I didn't hear a lot of your vocal talent, so like I was a little disappointed.
Portable Mind, it has its own episode. If you want to talk, it's a different ball game.
Yeah.
So we have like other. I'm thinking about other bands that they actually did something out of the box. I would say Coat of Arms.
Yeah.
Coat of Arms, they really stepped up. By the way, shout out to the Coat of Arms dudes.
Okay,
and someone tagged them in the comment if you can find them on Twitch. And dude, their new album. Dude, I forgot the name.
They actually dropped singles.
They
all
dropped
together.
singles. Dude, it's beautiful.
So their songs "No Benefits" and you know, they have a huge bunch of like release. I think Old Habits.
Old Habits. Yeah, that song is amazing.
So they have their old albums, Suns and Satellites.
I think yes, Sun and Satellites.
That is one of my favorite, and even Red.
Yeah, Red is a good album.
Yeah, that's a.
I mean, our first gig, our second gig was we were opening for Coat of Arms.
Yeah,
it was
told me.
Their EP. This is Manslaughter.
This is Manslaughter. Yes.
Yeah, so
that's an epic one as well.
Yeah, we had a couple.
And Belluni is a good vocalist.
Dude, Belluni is
his
top 5.
Yeah.
Top fucking 5.
And he's
in the region.
Even he is so talented. He does like beat labs and like different.
Beautiful, exactly.
He's into different genres of music.
We got other dudes like him. We got. Asper Casper. You know Asper Casper.
Oh,
dude,
nice.
Carla is amazing.
I have met Carla, by the way. She used to perform at and she's at Circle, at Cave People.
Yeah.
That's their handle on Instagram. She is she's such a good human.
Yeah.
She literally hugged me when I told her that coming to that place, and she's giving that space for artists to come perform,
exactly.
Recite poems or show their art, no matter what genre you're performing at or what you're doing. She just gave the space.
Yeah.
This is before.
This is
before quarantine. That is.
I used to take their photos. Oh, amazing, Sam! I didn't know.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. That's amazing. So Carla is, I think, currently in Germany or somewhere.
To be honest, sorry guys.
She had traveled for a bit, so I lost touch with her, and then I got married. So
then like when COVID hit, we lost connection with everyone.
Yeah, so, exactly.
Yeah, shout out to the Asper Casper dudes. They're amazing.
Yeah.
They were.
Sam is saying, "I like Silence the Censor." Fuck yeah, I love that song.
These guys?
Dude, that's the song's name of Coat of Arms.
I never heard.
Silence the Censor, we kill. I like that song.
Sam, I'm really surprised that you were into the metal scene of UAE. That's great, man.
Yeah.
Tell us your experiences. Did you attend any gigs and stuff? Have I seen you around? Were you at Dubai or Abu Dhabi? Where you been?
Nice. She's saying Buk Kulthum. Is she talking about
Bukhitul? What is that?
Does she mean Kulthum?
No, man.
What is she talking about? I'm not sure.
I used to take their photos. I mean, anyway,
Okay.
So yeah, Coat of Arms is a great band, and
So okay, now in terms of, for example, as I told you, the artists that influenced you. Now, what were the artists that helped you process some heavy shit? Like, for example, I asked this question to Hadi the other day because he's into music and hip hop and stuff. So like, I'm really inquisitive that which band or which artist do you take down to process some heavy shit in life? Like, which is the person you immediately go through to your phone or YouTube or something that
now or before? Or just
both.
in general?
Just answer both.
First of all, Sam is saying, I'm not, I just like art.
Okay.
Metal hurts my ears.
Well,
it's not for the faint-hearted anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
It is a heavy genre. Dude, you need to listen to her.
My ears, I don't know how much hearing I have.
I need holy water and a Bible.
Yeah, it's pretty
like I need
heavy.
to recite,
because I'm into deathcore and heavy metal and
like,
metalcore. So
like, Father who are in heaven, hallowed by me.
Just like exorcism.
From evil.
Exorcism.
Oh man, dude! But again, some of the stuff that she showed me is very, very
like he likes After the Burial, which is a very deathcore band, and
I like the music.
Yeah, he likes Drown in Sulfur and all these different bands I've introduced him to.
Now, okay, I'll tell you, as I was explaining in the beginning of the session, that I started to find out about metal in general with Limp Bizkit, moving on to System of a Down. Then I had a Metallica phase. Then I had a huge death metal grindcore phase. Then came back to nu metal like Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin, like Seether, Stained. I had a huge Stained phase.
Okay, so there is a video out there somewhere where he's like performing Stained.
Yeah, there was a bunch of our videos live on YouTube.
Outside.
Page.
And oh my god, his voice, Jesus fucking Christ.
Thanks.
It gave me goosebumps when I first listened to it, and then he did this one day. One day we were just sitting chilling, and I was like, "Can you shut up? Can you just like?" I told him, "Can you just sing that song for me? We'll just play it out." And I literally cried my eyes out.
As Sam is saying, I see her post and cuss her out because the art is lovely, but the devil music makes me cry. And someone's saying all Iranians have.
Sorry for that, Sam, but that's who I am.
Exactly. And someone is saying every Iranian has a Metallica phase. Exactly.
Is that true?
Yes.
Really?
Metallica is like our Eminem in Iran.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, it's the Eminem of hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, of metal.
Okay.
So, nowadays, back in the days, I had all these mixed things, but it was all like metal driven.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's mostly reggae, mumble rap a lot, you know that, electronic music. I just, I think your taste kind of grows with you.
I think it's just evolution as a person that you get into different things.
Now I respect artists in a better way. I don't. Because back in the days I used to be like judgy.
Yeah.
So I was like, what is this? What is it? Now I don't. Everyone has their own elements, their own craft. So I just, you need to, live and let live,
So I just want to tell you guys, he is a little bit into art as well. He has a page on Instagram called Hydro Artist where he's done a few pieces. So although I think they're done digital.
Yes, it was just on my phone.
On his phone, yeah. So that's what I wanted to ask you always, but I never got to ask this question to you. Did you ever want to get into like drawing art, like make pieces by yourself?
Exactly. Yeah.
So how did that come about also? Like what made you feel like, okay, I want to take some colors and start doing shit?
Sorry to cut you off.
So go ahead.
It started like music. It just like came from nowhere.
Did you see someone and then felt like doing it, or was it just out of your inner self?
It was during my Tool phase. Because
Tool, were you like listening to them while?
Yeah, I used to listen to them like day and night.
Okay, so same like me, because I listen to bands while I draw my pieces.
So the thing is, like, not during the drawing. Like I've done like a lot of hearing. Like I'm a proper toolaholic.
Yeah.
Sorry. So.
Do you want some water?
No, I have. Okay. They had a lot of influence on my art. But again, I don't call it art. It's much more of doodling. because I was just figuring it out. I just picked up because I had a Note,
Yeah.
a Galaxy Note, so I
But-
just picked it out and like, what is this?
So as an artist, I saw like most of your pieces have a lot of geometric like patterns and stuff. Like, are you into all of that? Like,
That's
do
all
you-
because of Tool, the Tool phase.
Okay.
That's what I was getting to. Tool, most of their one of their album one of their album arts was made by an artist called Alex Gray.
Okay.
His art is very psychedelic, very psychedelic. And I just want to read Sam's Zia saying Eminem.
In my younger years, I listened to grunge, Puddle of Mud, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Mudhoney.
Dude, Puddle of Mud
We
is
appreciate a
amazing.
multi-talented king. Exactly. Fuck yeah, yo.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for the kind
Dude,
words.
okay, so
It
this
means a
I-
lot. It means
I have
a lot.
told him this a lot of times. I could not have imagined myself being married to a boring corporate guy. Like, I am so fortunate that I am married to an artist, and he has a brilliant mind, a brilliant soul, a brilliant voice. Just
Thank you.
the way he thinks, the way he's creative. At least like you have some kind of light in you. I could not have like if I married someone who just goes office 9 to 5 and like have that boring personality. I could not have survived with him.
I'm very fucking blessed that I have you as well. You're an artist, so
Oh,
now
thank
I
you,
got
baby.
free tattoos for life. So.
Oh, bringing on to that actually is a very good segue to my next question. What is your dream tattoo?
Wait, what?
Like your
My dream
ultimate,
tattoo? To be honest,
like,
I don't have, but one of your pieces. I told you I pre-booked.
Yeah, he's actually booked. But I thought you would say something else, like
I don't
lion
have,
or something, because you're so into.
I have a thing for tribal designs. You were doing tribal designs in a different variation, which is beautiful.
There
By
is
the way,
one piece on my page where he saw a serpent around a heart, and he's like, "Okay, this is mine. Don't give it to anyone." I said, "Okay, it's yours."
So, okay, Sam is saying, but he won't let you wear a bonnet outside.
So there are some negatives. Bonnet.
What's a bonnet?
Like why? Why specifically a bonnet?
What is a bonnet?
I need to Google this shit because I am not aware.
Sam, you're
Sorry.
talking over my vocabulary.
No. Even
My brain
even
cannot
though,
process.
No. It's a cap.
Self-destructing cow.
It's a cap.
Oh, she's talking about her story. Oh, my lord.
From today. Okay.
Because by mistake,
Did you
she put that fire.
Did you say
thingy.
some shit?
No, by mistake, I wanted to drag it. It stayed at low.
Okay.
Then it's like it didn't count, and she's like hater. I'm like,
That's
it's
why.
a mistake. I didn't mean it.
Now I get it.
And she was like, yeah. She's
No,
just
but he
pulling my
never
leg.
restricts me from wearing anything. He's just like, just be decent because
Yeah.
I'm very curvaceous to say the least. So that's all. That's all.
So yeah.
He's actually given me a lot of freedom. So that's why I say that marrying an artist is way better. What are the instruments that you would like to learn?
Drums.
Really? Why are you so fascinated with drums?
Because
like
I
although
love
you
bass. Bass is
because you
bass and drum they go very well.
I remember you telling me that the bass started being used as a like a percussion kind of like to dictate the theme, the rhythm of the song.
Just to complement drums, and it's a beautiful instrument,
Yeah.
Bass and drums they go very well. It's
Especially the corn way of tapping and shit.
Oh yeah, that's
like
a
you
different
can use it
variation,
as
yeah, that's a slap bass, yeah.
You can do so many variations with a bass actually.
Dude, there is double plucking, there is like finger playing.
So drums
playing.
like you wanna.
Hey,
Let's keep it PG-13.
This is your dirty talk curveball.
Literally dirty talk.
Yeah, dirty talk breaking news.
He's saying be careful with tribal design appropriation thought.
Are you talking about the meanings and stuff? Yeah, I'm aware of.
When I design Maori, it's specifically catered to the person. So if they want something specifically according to what they want in the piece, for example, if there's something they want as, for example, love or humanity or something like that, if there's something specific or some hardship they went through, or they show me that this is what they want, then I make the piece exactly as per their desires. So it's not something that I do my research in it. I check out all kinds of patterns and stuff and what they mean. So in no way I've ever tried to do that.
All I want to say
we are very PC over here, so yeah.
I don't want to say that they don't really care about us.
This is the shenanigans I face all day.
I don't want to say that.
So she's saying I'm fucking with you guys. It's a joke.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
I'm getting the drum set soon. Yeah, I mean,
She's getting
wait,
a drum
are you
set.
getting a drum set?
Yeah, she's getting a drum set.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Go bang that shit. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounded wrong, but you know what I mean.
What are you doing? We're supposed to
don't
keep
know.
this PG-13.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Good on your girl. Salman is saying Shimona. MJ. King of pop, man.
There you
Rest
go.
in peace.
You triggered him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Salman is about this stuff. That's what makes him fun, you know.
So now so you've been into music, you've been into a little bit of drawing and doodling, as you say. What other forms of art would you like to dabble into? See, I told you I'll ask you questions that'll make you think.
No, but art.
Yeah, any
dabble
other
into,
forms
like,
of
as
art.
as in a new one.
Like for
fresh?
example, there is graffiti art. There is like there is singing. No, not singing, but like you know what I mean, like different forms.
Directing.
Really? Ah,
I would love to give it a try.
okay. And how did that like? How is that?
I
your-
always wanted to direct a video for AKB, but I never had a chance. I mean, obviously Z would be like, no. You know?
Okay.
He's the first guy. Fuck no. You know, like a big N to the O. You know. So
Okay.
yeah, directing is one of the things that I have interest in, which I
Do you
don't
have
mind.
anything specific in mind that other than music videos, like as a solo art project or something you would like to do as for directing? What
Well,
would you like
actually,
to?
I have my own solo project which I didn't publish. Like you know, I started it in 2017. It was for a project I wanted to join a university in Malaysia,
Okay.
which I applied for it and stuff like this, which didn't go through. My connection didn't work, and Malaysia is a hard place to get in because I wanted to work
Okay.
as like like you know, study and type like kind of teaching. So I was trying to learn like new softwares and stuff like this, but I did the music and I sent it over. It was not welcome. I didn't even get a response. And after that, I was like, I kept the stuff. I didn't master it, and I did it with Hadi Saruddin. Shout out to Hadi. Go
Hadi
to his
is-
page.
yeah.
Hadi plays music.
And he
The
supports a
guy's
lot of
dope.
local artists. He produces music for them. and-
Hadi produced our album,
Yeah.
Violination.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Recorded,
It's
mastered all by Hadi, and dude, it was an amazing ride with the dude. He's such a down to earth fuck.
yeah,
And
very
dude,
gentle soul.
Dude, I still remember the words he said. Is like, I mean, again, I'm not bragging, but I always do my homework before going to the thing.
Yeah.
Actually, for the album, I did my homework a lot.
For the recording.
Yeah, for the recording. So he was like, man, you are one of the only vocalists that he worked with that he doesn't need to auto-tune.
Fuck
Which,
yeah.
I mean, it's
So-
very good motivation. I don't want to take it like as in like a show-off thing.
No. It's
I don't take it in that
just be
way.
confident that you are
I
good.
mean, I thank God that people
yeah.
pick it up.
I mean, he's a producer. He knows his shit. He's
Bailuni told me the same thing from Coat of Arms. They were like very Palayan, my friend Sandeep. He was always like, dude, you are so easy to work with.
Oh,
Yeah, so,
I'm so proud of you, baby.
Thanks. I mean, even like with Josh, is fucking smooth, man. Like Josh just bounced few ideas here and
Yeah.
there. He does his magic, and it fucking goes.
I've seen actually jamming sessions of Josh and Ziad as well as my hubby. So they really gel so well. Like they just start like just playing their instruments, and it's just so fluid. I feel, and even you and Josh, you just look at each other's faces and you're just jamming.
Oh man,
There is no word or communication.
You should have seen me jam with Ratish.
Oh man,
When
I
Ratish
wish.
was so locked in, like just drum and bass, and I still remember.
By the way, I've seen that energy for him when I've seen him perform as well. Like
which
he
Ratish
just
gonna come
looks
on the
at-
show. He gonna be on the show, and we're gonna be.
I cannot wait.
Interrogating
Why
his
are you
ass.
doing my job and fumbling? Don't take my job.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be amazing. Ratish, the jams I had with Ratish was beautiful. So yeah, man. I mean,
So directing is your like.
directing, yeah,
okay.
and playing drums. I would
nice.
love to. I mean, I think I would make an okay drummer.
So we're passing an hour mark, and now I have my last question.
Okay.
I won't tell you. I won't ask you to tell us the advice. I would tell you, like, I want to ask you, what are the mistakes you would want to give, like avoid? What mistakes would you avoid as an artist or an individual person who was in the field, who's been a part of so many bands, and you've played different hats for different bands? So like, what are the mistakes you would avoid?
First of all, shout out to Bundlehead.
Hey Akhilesh, how are you?
Akhilesh is the main guy behind all the overlay designs, the dirty talk and the combos and chill.
He designed everything. Like I gave him the paper design and he just brought everything to life.
And the intro video, it's all his. So give him a shout out. Bundlehead Official on Instagram. Yeah. He's a super cool dude. Check out his art. Maybe you guys like some of his stuff.
He's into death metal as well, yeah?
Black metal.
Black metal, sorry.
He's a different ballgame.
Yeah, he's into dark shit.
Yeah, so okay, so can you just repeat? Recap on the question?
Sorry, I just phrased that question so bad. Yeah. Basically, like for example, if
I could change something, what changes I'm doing so I can avoid problems, basically.
Yeah, like what are the mistakes you would avoid what you did back then to currently being an artist? Like what are the different, like I can say, the metamorphosis of
I would say not arguing with the band members, which I'm really I'm like mentally not even prepared for it, because I had a bad run with some of the projects. There was so many people involved.
So basically to avoid clashes.
Yeah, I just don't if the conversation goes over 2 minutes and it goes off track without the music talking in it, it's something personal or something egoistic that's coming out, which is, it's a poison for every band.
Wait, so like what are the traits do you think that are the new artists in this kind of region should have in themselves to deal with these kind of different people?
This rarely happens. I have a lot of friends that they're musicians and they have bands. They have it, but to a different degree, which we cannot compare. We had serious problems. And we know of bands that they had serious problems. My first band had a huge ass fucking serious problem. 2 band members on one side. We were a 5-piece band.
Okay.
2 of them on this side, 2 of them on this side. I was stuck in the middle. That was the main reason I quit.
It's difficult to choose sides. Yeah,
and then the band direction was just going haywire. No one knew what the fuck's going.
So in this case, like when you want to have when you want to give the creative control to all the band members, like what is the thing in your brain?
I do it in this way, and I think it's paying off very well with the new formation that we're working. Everyone has a say as, like, let's say 25% about each one of our ideas individually. For example, if you come up with the riff, me as another member, I have 25% to try to fiddle around, tweak it a bit.
Yeah,
this worked very well with the new formation, and that's why it makes it easier. If it this is working for us. Maybe this doesn't. I know bands that they have one guy in charge.
Yeah.
Or they have 2 guys in charge.
And that works for them because it
works very better. If you have dude, I was in a band that there was like 6 people working. Me including. I'm like, what the fuck? It became a job. Yeah. You lose the charm of doing art.
Yes.
Dude, every time I had a band meeting or like a band jamming with them, I was like, fuck my life,
Yeah.
It was
and
just
then,
like torture.
I think it also takes a toll on your own creativity, and
dude,
it's exhausting.
It reached to a point that I couldn't sing. Like even early reuniting AKB because of Z. Oh wow, there's a lot.
Wait, there's a lot. You need to scroll up.
Okay.
Sorry, I got so lost in this question.
Okay, Bundlehead,
no black metal.
No, what the fuck is black metal? Someone, no,
God.
What you think? I was going to get. Oh, I can't.
Why are you scrolling so fast?
I can't scroll it any slower.
Okay, so Sam is talking. Damn, I was going to what? I really cannot see, dude.
Okay, sorry about that. Ziad is like, Salman getting real laughs, brave new world. Ziad embrace Salmaning. Salmaning in a way of life.
Is a way of life, yeah.
Pink Floyd syndrome. I did. That's why I haven't slit your throat to your sleep. Holy shit, this is getting dark.
So dark, yeah.
So
is murder against communities? What?
Ziad Beg, it depends on the form. Wow, Sam, thank you very much. And Salman is saying Ziad Beg embraced the. Oh, okay, no.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah, it's frowned upon.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, we missed out on the comment. That
Yeah, because
Sam, can you just repeat your comment that you said over there, please? Because I kind of find it hard to go back to it. I don't know, man. My PC is weird. Oh wait,
You were weird, that's
wait,
why.
no.
What did you do?
I screwed up. Wait, I found it. Wait, what? No black.
It's more below this one. Damn, I was going to get interested. Okay.
Okay. Look, there's a meme on this too. So okay.
So it's quite a lot of gibberish between them.
Yeah, I mean, sorry about that. We just got carried away. So your PC isn't weird, man. It's good. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So okay, back to the question. Okay, we're saying
like what mistakes? Because I feel that there's
the mistakes
a lot of
would be
the foundation of my question basically is because there are so many bands out there in this region and as well as around the world too, that they get formed and then they make amazing music, then they get disbanded because of these few mistakes that you have witnessed as well. And they have amazing talent and stuff. So like I just want to put out there, like, what mistakes can you avoid so that your band has a stable beginning to end journey.
First of all, the band fights or the band arguments, and then it's like, just leave your ego outside the jam room. That's the main thing in my eyes. Loyalty, being on the same page. These are like few key factors for a band to make it. There is a lot of bands now that are coming up. They're having this formation and it's really working well for them. And some people, they like, there are some bands that everyone is involved. There are some bands that only 2 or 1 is involved, only 2, for the final director cut.
Yeah. So I guess it depends on their own dynamics and like how they deal with it.
Because I think whenever you have responsibilities in a band, because the band, it becomes your brand, it becomes your company. So you need to branch out and work on that brand, and as a team you need to be a team member. There is no there should be a team leader to keep everyone in line.
Check.
So but again, if you're creative enough, you can find that way to just slither around and work this magic out. So
do you like recording more or do you like performing live more?
Actually I will go with
performing live.
No.
Then?
Recording.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that so?
Like
I thought you would say performing live, like with
performing live. I had it a lot. I would love to do it. It's not that I don't like it, but the thing is that I like to do more recording. Spend time with the guys at the jams and stuff like this, and get stuff working out. Do
you have any more questions for him? Because I had all these and I asked all of them already, and we're past our hour mark. So why can't I say hour mark? I can't say that together. Just lagging as a human. Sam is saying, does he pay you to hype him up? No, actually, Sam, he's been to the house and he's seen the PC, so maybe that's why. And Bandra is saying, apparently I'm being called quite a salty dude. I'm just being nice. No, dude. Akhilesh is
you're
such
a sweetheart, man.
Oh my god, he's so sweet. He is so sweet.
What do you think of the local rap hip hop talent, Taz Mo? I know Freak out of these guys.
Okay.
I know Freak. I met him in a Virgin Out Loud gig.
Okay.
That was the time I came back from Malaysia. We hit it off with one gig. It was a tournament or something like this. If someone gets the first place, they get a record deal.
Okay.
So we like, I mean, unfortunately we didn't win, but after the set, a Freak came to us. Was like, man, I really like your
your
shit
style. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. A Freak is a cool dude.
Would you ever like collaborate with him and like release a song or something, I mean, if he's up for it?
If the band was under my control, yes, I would do a lot of featurings.
What if as like a singular artist, because you want to create music by yourself as well?
for sure, yes.
Like hands down, like Freak featuring Dirty. Wow, look at the fucking wording.
Dirty Freak.
I would love Dirty Freak.
You know what? Whoever knows Freak, hit him up. Sam, if you know him, please hit him up and give him a shout out from our side. Convos and Chill Dirty Talk.
Reach out to him. I mean, you never know. Maybe he would remember meeting you.
I think it's easy to reach out to him because he's within the network.
Because you're into that genre of hip hop and stuff.
Yeah, I love hip hop. I'm mostly Sam. I'm sure you're not.
He can rap too, so
I can rap a bit, but no, my sentence wasn't about that. The thing is, like, I'm much more into Persian rap. Like, if you want to talk like foreigner language, it's much more of Persian rap.
Persian rap is so underrated. I listened to a couple of songs. They have
it's very slangy. It's like, you know, it's very street talk.
And although the beat is like very catchy, but they're the material they talk about, because they mention, you know, all the sensitive things the public are going through, what they face with the government and stuff. I don't want to get too political, but the way they talk about heavy shit and like, it's so gone unnoticed by the rest of the world, you know, that there are artists that are portraying their pain and their the injustice they face, and, you know, all their difficult lives, you know, and their we have problems with drug addiction and stuff. Like, you know, it's very interesting. We have a couple of pop artists that they actually, you know, they're doing very well. That's like if you like, he made me listen to one song. I was like, you know, I felt so depressed, and like I had like existential crisis after that. Yeah, the song called Jahannam. It means Jahannam, like, it means hell. Hell, yeah. It was like, I was like, damn, because there were subtitles on the song, and who's the artist called? The artist called Amir Tatalu. Yeah. And because he had a hard run and like a very hard life in Iran. Yeah. Yeah. He's like a divorced child and shit like this. So his Jahannam is a metaphor for the song that he's explaining his life. You ever like to get into Persian rap, like release something by yourself? I've been into Persian rap, but it wasn't successful. It's a very secluded market. Okay, very like here in UAE? Very secluded. Is there? You need to pay to get in. You have demos of all of that? I would love to listen to it. To be honest with you, my cousin would have. I can ask him, but sure. I mean, I would love to listen to rapping. The thing is, like, again, is one of these type of albums that I did that I wish I could go back and his Farsi is gorgeous. Like, the way he speaks, oh my god, just melts my heart. And downstairs, you know. Dude, Sam is saying, Bandana is saying, I've heard Turkish rap, man. Wait, Sam is saying who controls the band? Again, AKB, there is no control freak. It's all everyone involved. Yeah, I've seen them. They all contribute. We fight, we laugh, we curse at each other, we break shit all together. We don't have one guy doing the shit. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, unless we're chilling, one of us will fuck up, then that's different. Okay, you need to give us Persian rap recs. I've never heard Turkish rap, by the way. Turkish, dude, it's intense. That's the thing. If you know artists like play, I would like to, because I like to keep an open mind about. My cousin is my archive. Although I listen to a lot of heavy shit and I am a metalhead, but I like to give myself that open space, you know, where I give my mind that freedom to listen to different genres, you know. Even at least I'll give it a chance. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I mean, you like a couple of the Persian raps that I showed you. Yeah. You need to give us the Persian rap records. I read this. I read this. Oh shit, sorry. Stop repeating yourself, Internet Explorer. Okay, so he's insulting me. I'm gonna shut this down. Where is the shut button? Where can I? Yeah, I'll do like DD. Do you have any more questions? No. I'm done. You can ask the. Okay, you need. That's why I asked the guys. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, please grace us with your. Because he's such beautiful fingers. Wow. So, hey, what? I'm not racist. I'm not gonna say. I'm not racist. If you have to explain. I'm coming from two nationalities that they are racist among themselves. So, yeah, he's like Persian and Arab, Iraqi. So don't blame me. Yeah, see, even Butler is saying the same thing. Yeah, racist. He's like, flag this channel. Exactly. I think I gotta flag my own channel. Idiot. So if there's any question, guys, please pop it in the comment section, and we are really thankful for whoever stood around for this long. Yeah, and it was a pleasure to have you guys on board. And thank you so much for letting me pick your brain, because I really had these down. I was like, I've never asked these questions to you, although we have 3 a.m. morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, I'm on the floor. I'm talking about something nice in this guy. Dude, I love I'll give you. Eminem represent, bro. So yeah, I've never asked you these. So I was always interested in knowing more about more about your artistic side, and Yeah, there was a lot of things that I want to push you more to do, because I think that you have that capability to get into different things. It's
Which
just
I
that you
like,
need that, yeah.
Like, I mean, culinary art is one of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
why didn't you mention that? Dude, by the way, his food is bomb. I just ate eggplant made the Persian way today with like Lebanese kubis, and it was bomb.
Sam is saying where the name Dirty came from.
Oh, we need another hour for this.
Okay,
now.
I'll keep it short. I've already explained this several times. So I think I'm going to end up explaining this all the time. So,
Yeah,
okay.
you're going to need that.
Sam, grab your popcorn. This is a very funny one. Whoa. Anyway, I was invited to a friend of mine, to a birthday of a friend of mine. To a birthday of a friend of mine. Wow. To a birthday of my friend. What's happening with me? I'm trying to process the stupid story. That's why. So I was invited to a birthday party. So when it was a rainy day, and I was wearing white pants.
Genius.
My friend's house was in like a neighborhood with like dusty areas.
Mm-hmm.
So I got off the cab. I landed into a small puddle of mud. So my pants get dirty. So the guy opens the door. He takes me inside. He's like, yeah, you fucked up your pants. And he's like, he was a bit drunk, so he takes me inside. He introduced me to all his birthday people. He's like, yeah, this is my dirty friend, and everyone kept calling me dirty during that night because of my pants. Was the evidence. So
it's not as glamorous as one would think.
the next day, I meet some of them in some shopping mall in Dubai. I was like, "Oh, you're the dirty guy from that night." I was like, "Yeah." Then it kind of like just stuck with me, and like I became friends with some of these guys. That's why they're just like a dirty.
Yeah.
Vlad is one of them. Farid is one of them. Smile. These are like all my old school friends from where I was chilling. I saw that.
Shut up. So okay, but I mean
that's it. Like dirty pants, as you're saying, the
dirty
radio
pants,
interview story. Exactly.
Yeah.
Guess who asked that fucking question? My elder sister Furu.
Oh my god.
Like, it's very interesting where the name Dirty came. Like, whoa.
For me, it has a different meaning. If you know what I mean.
Sam would know definitely. So guys, again.
But yeah. This was so much fun.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting me do this with you.
No, it's all fun.
Although I'm like, new at all this, so.
It's all fun. It's all fun.
I guess the people would know more about you now.
Yeah, I mean, again, these series gonna be called Curious Pheonix. We're gonna try to reach out to new artists so we can talk to them and bring them on the show.
There's another one in July.
We are planning
at the end of July. I'm trying.
We're getting a couple of people on board.
He's
it's gonna be
also
awesome.
a vocalist, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's her forte. So. Yeah.
Yay.
So guys, thanks a lot for sticking around. Please let your network know about this channel. If they like our content, give us a follow.
Salman is saying awesome questions. Thank you, Salman. I'm so glad that you liked it. That I don't want to ask a generic question, so that's why I asked him. She said, Pheonix, what's your actual name? Because in my head, I just call you Pheonix. Yeah, that's actually many people. We keep it that way like this here because of my restrictive life, from my parents' side. So we try not to get my name out too much in like social media. But on Twitch, I guess I can tell her.
It's fine. I mean, it's your own name.
It's actually Nazneen, which has like different meanings in different languages. In Urdu and Farsi, it means different things. But the way he says my name, because it's actually a Persian name, and my ancestors have I have that bloodline. So
it means like cute,
but say
very lovely.
Say my name.
Nazanin.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Alright, that just makes me melt. Buttlehead is saying, actually that's my name. So he calls me Nazi, people call me Nazu. So, it's
just one of these things. It's like that whole Dubai thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they're just talking about the Cranberries song Zombie and Salman is just saying it's in your hand.
Bundlet is saying try streaming longer next time. I mean, Sarim was last time lecturing me and telling me it should be shorter.
The thing is, like, we're getting like a mixed vibe from people. Some people like it to be longer.
Yeah.
Some people they'll be like,
So we're trying to keep it at like at
yeah,
least
we're trying,
1.5 hour, 2. Like with Hadi, it was 2.
Yep.
So I mean, we just got lost in the questions and
these
stuff.
are just the starter. So this is like episode 6 of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be awesome.
I mean, we don't mind streaming longer, but because people have things to do, they there is an attention span thing, and there is also like they have their own things to do.
We're putting all these into consideration.
Yeah, because like people will time their chores around the house or workouts or whatever they're doing or their drive to work or something according to what they're listening to. Because sometimes I do that, so I don't want it to be too strenuous as well. So
I mean, we need to thank each and every one of you guys that you
for actually
took
staying
time,
and hanging out from the beginning till the end.
On a weekend, like
yes, exactly. That you're taking time out. Yeah.
Thanks a lot for like joining us.
Really, thank you so much. This means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just there is a bit of like the drop frames and stuff like this. It's the latency issues which have been like
He's gonna call DJ Zach over, which is also he's an amazing gamer and he's hilarious.
On that topic, segue.
Tara, heart.
Thank you very much, Tara. Heart
much
to you
love,
as
much
well.
love. I don't know how to make a heart.
Let's see who's like what type of let's see.
Josh is also saying, I mean, really, you guys are here on a Thursday night.
Music. Let's see who's online.
Oh, Leslie. Hi, Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie.
Did he join in late?
Yeah.
Or he was in the chat?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
So we got one next that he has like 5 viewers. We got Henry.
He's trying to see someone who we can raid his channel. Yeah.
Henry Lock Magnifico. I literally don't know what the guy has.
We need to like discover more people.
We need to follow shit. Yep.
Not just that, especially locally. You know, like I want to support more local artists here. So if you guys have any suggestions of like Twitch streamers who you guys love from your own regions, wherever you are, just suggest to us so that we can support them as well. Exactly. It's just about building a community where everyone gets the encouragement. So
this guy is playing percussion.
Wait, really?
Wow, yeah. Guys, enjoy this guy. He's like a DJ and he has like some pad in front of him. Just enjoy. He's Sam. This is your alley. He's a deck player. He plays the proper DJ set with the mixer in the middle. So enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for dropping by. It means the world to us. Okay, just an update about the schedule.
Is saying who?
His name is One Nex. You guys gonna be joining his channel.
Like Russell Peter says, lose woot and who's.
So a recap about the schedule that it might be changed soon.
Yeah.
On the 20th, we won't be able to do the session
because there is Eid here, which is like a religious holidays for Muslims, and we'll be busy with our families.
There will be updates. We're gonna be keeping you guys updated about the whole change on the go, but it's gonna be like in a day or two.
I'm still trying to convince him to have like a live video at least from the Convo's Instagram.
We're gonna go on IG
live.
At
least like that day to at least have some kind of interaction with the people. I don't want to miss a day.
You guys go to the Combos at Combos and Chill. You got the Instagram you got the Instagram handle over there. We got all the links over there. Go check us. We're gonna be putting update everywhere: Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. This session gonna be on YouTube as well. And
Sam is saying Jasis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Jasis Zane. So let's search for him then if he's there.
Sure, Sam. You know what? If you can help me out, just connect the dots for me. Send me his profile, and I'll do the rest. Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot, Sam.
For sure. For sure. If you have any more names, you guys,
please
Tara,
help us out. We're gonna be here
Josh,
to deliver to
because
you
Josh is a musician. Salman is one. So like,
these
if you guys know,
for sure,
just let us know about any artists that need any kind of encouragement, recognition, or recognition, or they're releasing something that they need promotion for. We would love to bring them on.
Please do. Please do. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of the session. With I'm gonna be rating the channel called One Nex. So. Enjoy his show, and again, thanks a lot for dropping by, and we see you guys soon.
Hi guys, see ya.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.